Good morning, America. This is Dr. Cherry from the Arid Zone, and I'm feeling a little bit better. Took a bunch of painkiller. So I want to thank you for all your good wishes and great support as always. I love you guys. Thank you so much. So to reward you, or to reward all the people. Okay, what happened here? Okay, I'm back. Sometimes things happen. No accidents, you know. You want to pay attention. You want to pay attention when things happen weird like that. Okay, so one more time, thank you so much for all your good wishes, my good friend. So I decided to do something to repay you. Yeah, I know. I'm always, throwing those videos with death and drama and murder and sex and all that nasty reptilian infected stuff, which I understand very well. But you can't blame me for humanity being non-cosmic conscious and stupid. So I have to go down there and then hopefully bring you up. So I have decided to do something which is kind of a special today. It's my way of showing my gratitude to all the people that support me. And I know there's a hell of a lot of you. Even if you're silent, okay, you're going to see those idiots, some down, you can't help the reptilian idiots, jealous and insecure, envious, whatever. But there's a good chunk of you, always the great majority of you are really beautiful people. And this is my way of saying thank you to you, okay? So the title is, with so many astrologers and psychic out there, who is the right one to pick? I mean, my gosh, there is so many of us, and with all this choices and so many different methodology that are available nowadays, it is definitely quite difficult for the consumer to pick the right service, okay? Especially when true astrologers who give real services charges a fortune. It's not everybody that can afford $350 or $700. But again, believe me, with me, you're going to get what you pay for. And then that is a promise. Now, my cosmic teachings are universal. And I'm sharing my cosmic stellar wisdom with a lot of people. But today I decided to share it with those who are able and willing to understand it, okay? So I have generated a long video where I am offering a full explanation from A to Z of what I am going to do for you. But I cannot put this on YouTube and give it to idiots. You know what Jesus said? Don't give pearl to swines. To me, you're priceless. You're a supporter. And that's why I love you, especially when you show your concern. When Tirana and I, we nearly died yesterday and end up at the emergency room. So I can only offer that to you. This is important. Now it's very important. You need to click on that newsletter. You need to read, and you need to click on my email address, and you are going to get a compressed file to what I am going to explain to you in such a detail. I spent a good chunk of my day today generating not only the newsletter, but mostly the video. It'll come to you with a compressed file, which you can share. If you have friends and they don't know about astrology and they think like me, you're a cuckoo, well, you know what, hey, I tell you what, it's Dr. Chiri. If you don't know him, just watch this video. This is gonna tell you pretty much all about Jesus' cosmic initial ministry. It's gonna show you how God made you. And as a child of the universe, there is no accident, but a very deep karmic purpose and reasons for you to be on this dense physical world. So this video today is short. There's no point in elaborating because you're going to hear me for 1 hour as soon as you decide to do so. What I'm trying to tell you, people have the right to be skeptical or to be, curious, but many of these people, or those youngs, are misinformed. They do not know what I'm able to do, what I can do, when I'm offering to people when they throw $700 on me. So this is a perfect opportunity. If you're a skeptic, okay, email me, okay? And then when you're there, you're going to receive that compressed file. Just download it. You have full access, okay? And then judge me, but investigate. And if you are a scientist and loaded with earth sign, and you see life through your 5 rational human senses, well, be curious. Honor the word science and deal with Dr. Cherry. See what the guy is. See his methodology. See his talent. See his gifts. And try to understand. You will for sure, once you watch that video, get to know me much, much better, especially where I'm coming from in terms of what I'm going to offer you. Because, you need to realize there's a big, big difference between a $30 you're going to spend on Sunday with your local psychic or $350 or $700 spent on a professional astrologer. You need to understand that right now with COVID, people are depressed, people have lost their job, people are going insane. And this adds to my movies, which are being watched by 150 million people out there, which depict why I have 300 reading or more ahead of me, and they keep coming. So what you need to understand is COVID is a blessing in disguise. Because of COVID, because you're depressed, because you don't know what the hell is going on, where you're going next, you're going to knock at my door. Not only my door, because there is plenty good astrologers and psychics out there, okay? And then they're going to give you their talent. They're going to guide you, okay? And then that's going to help you. But the real secret in my work is to regenerate. An educated astropsychologist knows it is only through the location of Scorpio or Pluto in your chart that you will regenerate. So I know where it is. Then I'm going to kill that stinging Scorpio that sting you with depression, the past, negativity, sarcasm, hating life, hating everybody. And I'm going to build the eagle in you. I'm going to put some wind under your wings to help you to raise where I am and get whatever you want, because whatever anybody has, you can have it too. The reason why you don't have access to it is because of the black moon, a curse in your chart. Everybody has these nasty curse. Then teach you what it is. In fact, the compressed video is giving you a good idea of what the black moon is. Remember, there is 85 different ways to make a chart, okay? And that includes various methodology. Including Vedic astrology. But ultimately, because something is popular or because something is famous, doesn't mean the methodology or the person that is famous is going to do good for you. So keep in mind that knowledge is power, ignorance is evil. You have got to expand. You got to take a chance and get away from the mad, from the reptilian negativity that has stuck you on the darkness. As I told you many times before, once I went to a bar with my Corvette, okay, and somebody just spit on my windshield and throw a lighted cigarette on my leather seat. I mean, honestly, how can you attract a Corvette if you spit in it? Use common sense. Your subconscious does not know what's right, what's wrong. It just does. That's why I wrote a book, Beyond the Secret, to help you to raise to a level where you can use your subconscious. Instead of doing it unconsciously, you can do it consciously and get all the goodies that you deserve. So when you look at it, I should be appreciated for what I'm doing every day, because I'll put all these idiots to put the thumb down. I can always ask them, okay, what the hell did you give the world today? Okay, what is it that you did to help your fellow human being? Drop a thumb on me? That is all you can do? No, there's better thing you can do. And again, if you're not happy, my good friend, it's because you do not live your destiny, as Nostradamus said. It is all about knowledge. Knowledge is power, ignorance is evil. Now, I understand why people are fed up. You know, they get my email. I have that big, huge mailing list that I can't control anymore. And there are people who say, get rid of, I don't want to receive your shit, Dr. Tariq. Again, you know, excuse my French. I understand because it's so negative, okay? But today I'm giving you something that is very educational, that is very uplifting, that's going to open your eyes to who I am and what I do. So after watching that video, and again, nobody can sell me better than I do. So if people think Dr. Tree is cuckoo, they don't realize that I'm an Aquarius in so many ways. It was all Pisces. So give them that video because I have the answers that they are looking for. I know exactly where those people are. Okay. And then once you have watched that video and you realize the power that is involving your UCI or your unique celestial identity or how you relate to the magical scheme of things created by God, once you realize this, then all you have to do is you have a link. Just click on that link, okay? Whatever you can afford, $350 is the minimum price. But you will see me. You will see me like you see me now. But I will not be doing a live consultation anymore. I'm much too busy. So basically what you're going to get is your chart, but instead of educating you, that takes time, which is very time consuming for me. I will focus directly in you in a prediction on your dragon, explaining the black moon. So I don't have to teach you. I don't have to give you the grounding that is taking time away from my teachings. So I can elaborate much more on the 2, 3, 4 years ahead of you in terms of predictions and teaching you the laws and remove that nasty curse, the black moon in your chart. So you do that. Now, sad enough, those who pay $700, that is the way it is when you run a business, because even though that I have a gift, if you go and see your dentist or a physician, because I'm a soul doctor, means you don't have to pay me. It doesn't work that way. 70 years of my crazy life, okay? If you want to know about my crazy life, just get my book, Beyond the Secret, and you see where I came from hell to heaven, because I know better. And then for that, you should get it from me. Be smart. Associate with people, excuse me, who have things for you, who have wisdom, because they can help you to raise and bring all your wishes. It's just common sense. Would you ally with a homeless guy out there that stinks and is full of drugs or drunk? No. Stay with the people that knows what they're talking about. Check my prediction. Realize I'm real. Okay. And from there, become my friend, because your wishes can only be granted by friends and by people who knows better. That's how it works. Okay. But when you're 20, 30, 40 years old, you know nothing of life. You just arrived. I'm 70 years old. I can be your grandpa. Okay. I am your grandpa to many of you watching me. Okay. Even if I don't look 71, I feel it. Believe me, all over. Okay. So learn from me. Okay. All right. So order your reading. You go to the 350 if you want. And then the next day or two, you're going to get another video. Okay. So if you like the first one, and again, you have to be ready for it. You have to email me. You have to ask for it. Imagine what you're going to do when you get that personalized consultation with Dr. Cherry on Zoom. Okay. So no more meeting, no more planning, no more dates. I don't want you to wait to the end of July. We could do it right away if you do it my way. All right. All right. So I will take this opportunity one more time to thank all of you guys. Please read that newsletter so that you have access to the email and you can make your request for that present that I'm offering the world today. God bless all of you. Careful out there. We're still in this negative window. Okay. So it's a kind of a little wake up call for many of you. And we talk to you again. All right. Goodbye. Enjoy.